Welcome to jQuery video series, and this is part 135, and today we are going to discuss about method chaining. Alright, this is one of the most important aspect of jQuery, which can bring a lot of optimization when you're doing coding. So mostly when we do code, okay, so this is something what we do. There's a specific element on which we want to perform a multiple operation. Let's say you can see that there is a div which has a class custom, and what I'm trying to do here is sliding up, then fading in, and then sliding up back again, right? So these are the activities I'm performing on a div element which has the custom class. All right, so now this can be achieved in a chain. All right, so how it works, so what I'm doing over here is $, and then I'm saying that there's a div and which has a class custom on which I want to perform three activities: slide up, fade in, and slide up. So basically what I'm doing is I'm not finishing my statement with semicolon. What I'm doing is I'm putting a dot behind that, and I'm saying once you're finished with slide up, pick up slide in, pick up fade in, and then go back to slide up. So this is kind of a task I have chained up for an element. Okay, and the same thing is done here, but the performance hit over here is what you are doing is every time you're going into the DOM and you're finding an element. Every time you're going into the DOM and you're finding an element. So that's a performance hit. Rather than doing that, how about we find the element in one go and perform all the operation what we need in a chain fashion, isn't it? There's one more way which can help you optimize either. So what I'm doing is, this is the selected element. Okay, I'm storing that element in my div element. There's a variable. Okay, so I can use this variable. Okay, and rather than using this, I can use something like this. So let me save this and let me refresh. So basically both these functions, both these buttons are performing the same thing, but when I'm doing chaining, I'm getting a benefit of the performance hit, right? So that's the only difference. Now next is normal calls. Now same thing you can apply here as well. My div.slide, my div. So again, you are saving yourself from a performance hit. All right. So if I go here and if I do refresh and if I do a normal calls where I have applied the optimization now, so it will definitely save me some time. Okay. So this is method chaining. So please remember, any method you think you want to apply to a specific element, so rather than going into the DOM every time, you can go into the DOM only once, cache that element, store it somewhere, and then you can go with this approach or this approach. It works well because you're not going into the DOM. You're just referring to the same element again and again. All right. So chaining can be done in these ways. Okay. So I hope this video helps you in some way. If it does, then guys, please subscribe to my channel. Share this video with my friends. Thank you for watching. Up next, we're going to start with the delay method. I hope to see you there.